Here's the forecast.
Hey, good morning. It's going to be another warm one. Still a bit muggy out there, and we do have some leftover showers. A little bit loud out there for you last night. We look at our current temperatures, and we're starting mild with most of us that are in the low 70s. Currently 73 in Boston. Our dew points are still elevated in the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. So you can certainly feel the mugginess as you step outside. Radar and satellite, a lot of clouds out there. Some showers really favoring areas south of the Mass Pike. And as we go throughout the morning, these showers are really going to favor that immediate area, especially across the Cape and the islands. I think there might be a lingering shower early afternoon across the Cape, but then the overall theme into this afternoon is we'll peel back on some of that cloud cover. So we'll get more sunshine as we get closer to sunset, but overall keeping a lot of clouds throughout the day. Here's how things are going to go. Low 70s this morning and then high temperatures. Again, warm out there, mid to upper 80s, but we get even hotter for tomorrow. We'll talk about that forecast ahead. A lot of clouds out there, and it's still muggy. We hold on to the muggy air tomorrow, but more comfortable for your 4th of July. Details ahead. That are out there. It's warm. Tomorrow's hot with some storms. And then by Friday, comfortable, seasonally warm, and yes, dry for any of our plans. As we look at current temperatures, most of us in the 70s, 75 in Boston, 70 in Worcester, low to mid 70s for Metro West. Our dew points are in the upper 60s, low 70s. So you step out, you still feel that muggy to tropical air, and that's going to be with us, at least that mugginess over the next 24 hours. The wind is not overly strong out of the west to southwest, and you look at radar and satellite, a few light showers. We've had some leftover sprinkles within Metro West, but most of this activity is shifting down to the south, while the rest of us are stepping out to abundant cloud cover. You can follow this. It's associated with a front that's draped across southern New England, and most of the shower activity continues to remain down to the south, and that's where I think we have the best chance of a lingering shower through midday and into the early afternoon, especially for the Cape and the islands. Getting into the afternoon, it's mainly dry. I can't rule out an isolated shower, mainly south of the Mass Pike, but other than that, we'll continue to see some increasing sunshine from the northwest down to the southeast as we get closer to sunset. High temperatures, warm out there today. Mid to upper 80s is where we're heading. A lot of upper 80s from the Merrimack Valley through Metro West down to Attleboro as well. Upper 70s near 80 degrees across the Cape. Overnight, it's staying mild. Temperatures in the mid 60s, close to 70 degrees. I think we're mainly clear outside of maybe some fog that develops across the Cape and the islands. Tomorrow morning, we wake up to mostly sunshine, and our temperatures are really going to take off. We'll be in the upper 80s near 90 within Worcester, but a lot of near 90 and into low 90s for parts of the Merrimack Valley down to Metro West and southeast Mass, Brockton down to Attleboro. Upper 70s, low 80s for the Cape and the islands. So tomorrow we'll have the warmth. We'll still have that mugginess, and this is going to create some instability out ahead of a cold front. That'll spark some storms, but behind this, when it counts on Friday for our 4th of July, it's comfy and it's dry. As we look at the severe threat tomorrow, it is there, level 1 out of 5, so a marginal risk. That means maybe 1 or 2 storms that pop up could turn severe. Damaging wind and hail will be the biggest threats with any of these storms that bubble up. We get into the afternoon, so say past 2 o'clock, clouds bubble up. That's where we watch for the threat of a shower or storm popping up. That'll continue through the evening, and then once we get past sunset, that will fade. Dew points, though, going down, so that cold front really getting rid of that humidity, and it's going to be a very dry air mass in place for our Friday. Low 80s, seasonally warm. Temperatures rebound through the weekend, low to mid 90s into next week.